Hey, Chris here with Frog Legs, and we're going to go over changing out your frog legs on a bearing in fork kind of chair. This here is a Key Rogue, and so I'm going to walk you through the steps just a little bit. So we're going to start out with a 3mm Allen wrench. And we're going to start by removing this screw here. And on this particular model, there's also a screw in the back. And you'll simply lift up on your chair, and that'll come right out. See how there's a little hole right there? That's where the screws go into to hold it into the chair. To install it, you slide it in, lining everything up. Then you start out with the back one. Make sure that's nice and snug. And then you'll go to your front screw that you removed earlier. Only tighten to snug. There's no need to over tighten them. You could strip out the screws, and that would make removing them later very difficult. Some important things to remember are to make sure that your fork is the same height as the fork that you originally have on your chair. Of course, with frog legs, we have different positions that we can put wheels in and different sizes of wheels to help you adjust for up and down and make it right where you like.
So on the Key Mobility chair, it's relatively straightforward. We're removing these two screws. One thing to remember also, though, is if we're doing this on a tie-light chair, there's two different versions of this knuckle. On the inside, there's either the 6-shooter version, which means it has 6 holes on the outside and a single hole in the middle, or it has a single large hole in the middle, which is their new quick adjust. In each of those cases, though, you're going to want to remove the center bolt is what holds the stem bolt in place, but you'll also want to loosen that outside bolt also in order to make sure that it's not binding in any way, shape, or form. So I would usually loosen that up a little bit and then take the center bolt out, and the fork should drop straight out. If it doesn't come out directly, then it probably is a situation where you have some corrosion, and a little bit of WD-40 at that point goes a long way.
Thank you for using Frog Legs.